Okay, I'm Matt. I'm in charge of for the trailer. I'm in charge of the special effects. The software I'll be using to do this will be Adobe After Effects, and this will basically be the title sequences for the trailer, and it'll also be the special effects in the film, such as the gunshots and explosions, etc. I'm also in charge of the poster. This will include doing things such as looking at the graphic design layout, and also what to include, what photos to include in the actual Photoshop file. I'm also in charge of the costume and props. I have to make sure that on the day, on the filming schedules, everyone has the props. They have the right props and that they're ready to use them.
Ben, I'm in charge of the editing for the teaser trailer, so once we've got all the footage I'll collaborate it onto my laptop and then begin the editing process, whereby I join all the clips in terms of the cuts, the fade outs, and colour correction with the trailer. I'm also in charge of the music. I'm the composer, so this means I have to, I went onto GarageBand and I got loads of different music clips, looked at the footage we had after I'd edited that, and designed a soundtrack around the trailer to suit the mood of the trailer and to suit the action theme of it, to make the soundtrack more conventional for the viewers. In terms of locations, I'm the organiser for the location, so this means I had to have had all the locations confirmed. I had to get all the locations signed off by the owners of the location. So for Matt's dad's factory, I had to make sure that we were able to use this, get his signature, and make sure we were on there on time.
I'm the organisational manager for the trailer. This entitled me to ensure that all cast, directors, as well as drivers for those parents who did pick and drop us up, did get to each location safely, to make sure that they were prompt at the specific times and on the dates we had scheduled to film on. And this was my main role for the trailer, to ensure that everything went smoothly so that filming would be at the highest of standards. As well as this, I was the editing and equipment supervisor. This title ensured that myself was in charge of all the equipment which was being taken out of the media department, as well as our own equipment, making sure it did get to locations, making sure it was booked out, making sure it was handed back in, to ensure that we were on time with our deadlines, to make sure that other people would obviously can use the equipment once it's returned, and to make sure that we could obviously get our equipment. So obviously we were using the HD camera. So as this is in demand, we wanted to make sure that all the advanced bookings were made, and I made sure of this by using the advanced booking system in our media edit suite and made it efficient for us to use. As well as this, I was a script writer for the trailer. I was the one who came up with all the lines for the characters to obviously use as dialogue.